Okay, hey guys, it's Jay here, and I'll be doing my deck review on my Blackwing deck profile thing. Okay, we'll start off with Dark Armed Dragon. Easily clears your opponent's field, because with Blackwing's just synchro summon, so gets him in the graveyard and then summon him. 2 Sirocco, I need to get a third one, but 2 still works well anyway, it's kind of like a Cyber Dragon.
It's actually normal summon instead.
Yeah, it's a normal summon. Kaloot, kind of like an honest for Blackwings, in some ways better, some ways worse. Good.
Most of the time works.
Yeah, but you can use it when you attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't do it when you attack around.
Yeah, that's the point.
Right. Gale Whirlwind, again limited. Very good, easy to summon, and you can easily use it for a synchro summon. 2 Vayu, I have 2 because I can use it with Shures to special summon him and synchro summon something like Tastar. 3 Shura, powerful and allowed to search for your deck to get 1,500 attack monster on the field. So you can use it to synchro summon or anything like that, really.
It's very easy to go into our master with.
Yeah. 3 Borra, because they're easy to special summon and have Pierce.
Yeah.
2 Blizzard, I would have 3, but they're inconsistent at 3, because, well, 2's better, I think.
Because you can't special summon them, they're just kind of annoying.
Yeah, you can't special summon them either, which is annoying. 2 Elfins, 3 again is inconsistent, and kind of, you don't really want 3.
Yeah, but it's just the same as Sirocco, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but you want 3 as Sirocco.
Yeah.
1 Breeze, very good with Black Whirlwind, because then you just add it down to special summon it, and good special summon with something like Shura.
Would you consider adding another one of Breeze?
Nah, 1's good enough. They're about 8 quid.
It's like question time.
Yeah. Gust, because
this is my suggestion, guys. 2 Gust. It's very inconsistent.
Yeah, man, you can just special summon it when there's no cards on your side of the field.
It sets up plays as well, because it can just like dumb your opponent's monsters down.
Yeah, and also you can do it to summon Elfin as well.
It's quite good.
And you also use it for a synchro summon. 2 Kograshi. Kograshi because people are going to use Torrential Tribute and Mirror Force and stuff like that, and you can just special summon Kograshi when they get destroyed. 1 Hillen, because you can use special with the effect of Shura and Defense, and he's also a tuner. And he's got an okay effect whilst in the graveyard.
So it's Kograshi, but
Not in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can say anything, right?
Yeah, okay. On spells, Monster Reborn, because it's kind of a staple, really. Allure of Darkness, staple for Darks, really. Heavy Storm, staple. Book of Moon, it's useful for cards which have Pierce. Black Whirlwind, you have to have this in a Blackwing deck. Against the Winds, not needed, but it's pretty useful. And Raptor Wing Strike, pretty useful if you use it on something like Gale or Elfin, because then you can just send it back to your deck and add it back to your hand, therefore using their effects again. Onto traps, I've got Mirror Force, good, yeah, staple. Torrential Tribute, staple. 1 Bottomless, staple.
No, Bottomless isn't staple.
Yeah, it's still pretty useful to have though. Sakuretsu Armor, I'll replace it for Dimensional Prison, but
This is the deck.
yeah,
He does have it, so don't blame him.
Guard Mine's very useful to guarding your monsters like Armor Master, because they're vulnerable to effects.
Strength arrow.
Yeah, so I've got 1 in.
Yeah.
7 tools for Bandit to negate all your opponent's traps. Really. Black Return, when you special summon 1 Blackwing monster, you can select 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field and return it back to their hand, and you gain life points equal that monster's attack.
That is one of the most annoying cards ever, and I actually suggest you run another one.
Yeah, I know, but I would rather get something like Blackback, which I don't have.
What does Blackback do, sorry?
Basically, you can special summon 1 Blackwing monster from your graveyard with 2,000 attack or less, and you can't normal summon this turn.
I don't know, because Black Return's a pain, really. Like,
yeah.
you can literally, I mean, you can't Starlight Road it. I mean, you couldn't anyway.
Yeah.
That's not what I mean. You can't stop it with, like, stuff.
Yeah, but somehow it's got Barking on it. Barking negates traps. Well, Del's Cry Reverse clears your opponent's back row when you've got a Blackwing monster on the field. And 3 Icarus attacks. 3 because they just own your opponent, really. And they're very good. Right, my extra deck. I've got Utopia, because well, it's useful.
And they special summon lots, so actually it's fairly easy to get out.
Yeah. Vortex and Catastar. because the level 5 is easy to summon with Shara and Vayu because Vayu's effect is negated. 2 Armed Wing have Pierce, easy to summon with Blizzard.
There's not as many level 3s in the deck though, so that's slightly harder to summon than level 7s.
And that's why you do Blizzard on something like Borrow.
Borrow's level 4.
Yeah, exactly, Blizzard and Borrow.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Flame Veil or Quasar, whatever. Level 6, pretty much the same as Armed Wing, just in case we run out.
It's really useful as well.
Yeah.
But, you know, you need a Bryanak instead of, like...
Yeah, I need to get a Bryanak.
Huh? Or what? Or... No, Bryanak's better than Orange.
Yeah. 2 Armor Masters, 3... That extra one was just a waste of space. I used to have one, but I traded it off. 1 Black Rose Dragon just because it...
That is a staple synchro.
Yeah.
Especially in a deck that you can get level 7 up so easily.
Yeah, because it just gets rid of everything. Colossal Fighter, some people are using warrior decks, like
6 Samurais.
definitely. And also it's got a good effect. No, just destroy by battle. Silverwing the Ascendant, mainly used for the effect of Vayu, but it's still... He's got an okay effect when summoned, but... Yeah. Like, you can destroy 2 monsters in your opponent's side of the field, pretty much.
It's quite a last resort, though.
Yeah. Infernity Doom Dragon, he can be summoned with this deck, something like Gale and Soraka.
Explain us that.
Basically, when you've got no cards in your hand, which with Blackwings, especially my deck, frequently happens, you can destroy one face-up monster in your opponent's side of the field, and then they take damage equal to half that monster's attack, but they can't attack, that's it. Dark End Dragon, just good for clearing your opponent's monsters again. Sends them to the graveyard so something like Gulungulate can't use his effect to save him. Stardust Dragon, you have to have one of these in a with a deck with Synchros in and Junos. And Blackwing Dragon, I don't use him, but he's just
filler, really.
Yeah.
When Jay says Gulungulate, he means Quackimaru, just in case
Yeah.
you guys don't know, because D uses Quackimaru, so it rages quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my Blackwing deck profile. Hope you enjoyed it, and please feel free to make any comments about it.